Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more RogueTech where we need to find pilots, if I remember correctly. Did I? I think I hired everyone here and then airlocked most of them, if I remember correctly. Are we still doing anything here? Upcoming mission in 3 days. Have we not? Oh no, we're still winning. We're still winning that one. Good. So that's fine. Okay, managed task is good. There's 3 things. That's fine. So we've got to complete the planetary war here, and then I think we're going to leave this planet because it's a crappy planet. Yes, 2.5 stars. It's not where we want to be, basically. But I think Solaris might be the planet we go to. Calatia as well. But Solaris is the main one I want to try and get to, because I can do the Solaris Championships there, get a bunch of money very quickly, hopefully. And then I can fly all the way back up here and fight Jade Falcon versus Clan Wolf or Steiner or whoever the hell I want to at that point. But I need pilots, and the pilots I've got at the moment, I need to have neural implants to pilot mechs better. So there is that. There's also the fact that I've got way too many mechs. Far too many. So after this planetary war, we're probably going to get rid of a few. But I don't know which ones, because I literally can't remember what I've got here. Self armor. You're running 2 arrows. I remember you, yes. That kind of works. I don't necessarily like you. I have 2 mechs in storage as well. Oh, I also have the wrecker parts. 6 ultralight rotary rifles. I don't have those rotary rifles anymore. I have a 55-ton Scorpion in storage. And the Centaurs. I don't think we're going to use the Centaurs. Now that we've got the... Where are they? Where are they? The Basilisks. Yeah, I think the Basilisks are always going to win, unfortunately. You're going to have to apologise. I am going to have to apologise myself, sorry. Because every once in a while I will literally just mute the mic and everything goes silent. Because I have come back from Spain. I enjoyed my time there to some degree. It was a little bit more stressful than it should have been. Not for any real reason, just well, didn't plan it well enough, I guess is the best way of putting it. And got back home, got on the airplane, and suddenly started feeling very unwell. Have a cold, very nasty cold. To the point where by the time I drove home from the airport, I was basically dying. Because I guess I hadn't had a cold for a long time and managed to catch a rather nasty one. That was Wednesday, it's now Friday, and yeah, I'll if I make myself laugh, I will cough for about 5 minutes. And the medication is working, so I can at least talk now. That's always good. It's always good. But yeah, I'm not too bad other than that, and I had a lovely time, so all is good. Got rather sunburnt on my arms, which is when I'd normally, my forearms, which normally are in the sun, but everywhere else is pretty much fine. That doesn't see the sun. So I clearly didn't put any sun cream on my forearms. Well, I'm pretty sure I did. Oopsie. Never mind. Being in the sun is very dangerous. Alright, anyway, let's get into the mech destruction. So I think it's just a case of waiting 3 days. And capture base. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Right, I'm going to go money. I have a feeling that money might be the better option here. This is where we get loads of amazing stuff, but so be it. I think money is better because we got good stuff. We just haven't got everything. Basilisk, Flashman, Jaeger. I don't think I can actually... have I got someone for you? I can't remember. Maybe after this stream I go through and work out which pilots are good and where everyone is, basically. Because you've been in the Praetor and the Marauder. That's right. The Praetor, as good as it could be with its 9 machine guns, it does require neural implants to be amazing and enables targeting the head with offensive push when active. So for that to work, we need neural implants. Don't have that yet. Yeah, I also think maybe the Gaia Falcon's going to go. Possibly this mech. Although it's done well. It's only a 65-ton mech, though. That's the problem. Does mean that you're going to have to find a new mech. I don't know if the LRM-5 mech works. The rocket mech works. The rocket vulture works. I think we might do a streak build on you. So take these clan streaks out. I have one more spare of those. I have a streak 2 in here somewhere, I think. I have none spare of those, but potentially. Anyway, let's put in mechs that I want to keep around, because then we can. They got the RC. Did you crit something? Probably. I know just an upper leg is broken, but I can't get out of the mission now, so I can't field you. What are you running? I think you're just a hodgepodge build. War Dog, yeah. Oh, that's right, you got bonuses to Gauss Rifle, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that grew up in Gauss, but we've got no big Gauss weapon for you yet. You're... I don't know if I got a pilot for you. No, I'm pretty sure you've been on the field, right? No, maybe? I don't know. No, let's put you in there, because then Devil can come in. And you see, I would like to put you in. The Flashman being my medium pulse laser boat and a master thing just doesn't quite fit. I need another master mech. Maybe that's what you get? Potentially? Maybe you? I see you got a streak 6 there. Haha. So yeah, we could do a streak boat on you, and I think that might work a bit better. But anyway, let's get into the fighting. Then later on we can take a look at everything. Because like the Ashwang is 45 tons. It does well. It's only 45 tons, so it's not going to last forever, but it will survive. And if you also hear me sniffing, I do apologise. It's not intentional. I have lots of tissues to hand as well, but every now and once in a while I might just sniff without realising where I am. Pro streamer, everything. Pro streamer. Tiny Traveller! Here's to wishing you all the best in your drops today. Just remember, even when you think you aren't talking to someone, a dev might be in your stream. Ha 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 ha. Hello! And, I'll try and remember that. And Hellscat, thank you for resubscribing. 12 whole months, that's awesome. A year of putting up with me streaming. I never diss the game. There might be a few things I don't like about this current patch, but I actually think, in one way, it took me. It's taken a lot of people to realise it, but it has made other weapons better, because what were weapons that were amazing aren't as amazing anymore. And I think missile spams did need toned down, because at one point last year, most of my mechs had missiles on them, and in fact I dropped an entire missile lance at one point, and it was just very powerful. But that does mean that laser boats are a little bit too powerful. You wrote most of the storyline for this game, and I don't like parts of it. Ah. As in the storyline for the base game, or the storyline just in general for RogueTech? That, like, the script and that, or the mod, or the... My brain doesn't work because I've got a cold. That's my excuse, but it's actually not my excuse. I just don't know what to say half the time.
Reactor online, sensors online, weapons online.
But no, I love RogueTech. I don't think I'll ever get to the point where I don't play it. I might have to take a break from it every once in a while, which is why I want to stream a different game, but... Oh, BattleTech. You actually wrote part of BattleTech. Wow. Awesome. It's the vacation I took. Yes, it was lovely right up to the last day, where I literally just woke up feeling like hell on Earth. Like death. And, well, yeah, 3 days it's been. So, if I went and completed the game and got the credits of BattleTech, you're in the credits of BattleTech. That's awesome. Well, you made an amazing game, and I think everyone has to dislike part of their own creation, because if they loved it all the time, if it was too perfect, then you couldn't improve on it. Light AC, Urban Mech, Vedette, and Uziel. So yeah, I'm glad I went for money. As your personal YouTube account, I like to pop into random streams, find and support the player base. Awesome. And we love the support.
Yes,
and I do wish there was BattleTech 2 coming out. Obviously, I know that's probably not going to happen, but one day maybe. One day we'll see. And we got RogueTech till then. You didn't make shit. I wrote a bunch of notes. Oh, that got adapted. Oh, the real hero. No, because the coders put the game in, but you made the actual story come to life. I'd like to point out there's no support lance, so I broke the game clearly. Yeah, just gonna sprint to there. I may have got too close and got reinforcements.
The area isn't clear.
No, we're good.
Secure it before proceeding to your next objective.
Hellscat, I should have taken the vacation. It's broken my brain and parts of me. Ooh. Mortar? You've got a mortar.
What do you need?
Pretty sure that's going to be a mortar. Ha ha ha! Let's see what... Actually, no, let's come out of artillery. Can we fire directly? No, out of range. Still out of range. But you know what? Going there will be fine for next turn.
Bugging out.
You got a super heavy tank running over the weekend. 200-ton tank with 64 mortars. That's a few mortars. Hey, you know what? Your portion was Tuesday to Thursday. They took years to get it to come to life. Yeah, it did take quite a long time for BattleTech to come out effectively, but it was worth it, and it's still going to this day effectively with mods, obviously.
Standing by.
But even Skyrim is still going today because of mods, so it's up there on that level. The King Harold 2. I don't think I've ever seen the King Harold 2, but if it a mech turned up or a tank turned up with 64 mortars, I would probably remember it. It's the audio guys that made this game successful. The music to this day is considered the best in all BattleTech. I mean, it's a shame that I have to turn it off a lot of the time, because it gets a bit loud sometimes, and... Ooh, tagged. Good, perfect. And it's just easier to stream without it as well. But the music in the cutscenes of the original game, yes, was awesome. Because again, it made the game as powerful as it was.
Got it. No shooting.
55, 50... Let's go there. Yeah, some damage. Some damage. Let's go rip a leg off this guy. It might rip its pieces, actually. It'll rip it in half, won't it? Ah, we broke... No, I hit the left side. I'm on the left side game. How can I rip the opposite leg off? I got the punch out, but it would have been more effective if I got the punch out and the mortar was still there. Game. Physics. Okay, gonna supercharge this.
Copy that. Firing on target.
See, Mortar 64 sounds like it's going for the... If I can't hit
How's it going?
accurately, I'm just going to throw everything at the enemy and deal with it. Ooh, that's very good hit chance. Oh, bleeding out on a vedette. Interesting. Very interesting. To be fair, I think everyone involved in the BattleTech game deserves
Affirmative.
a round of applause because it's just awesome. I can do 1 damage to the front and make him punch out.
Locked on.
I want them tagged. I don't want to... I want them to pass out of their own free will in the thing now.
For what it's worth.
Let's fire that and see if we can take you out.
Die.
We can. +3 to make cool shots. Everyone in my BattleTech Classic group.
SRM.
If only there was that many buffs still available. Okay, well, you can go there. Miss? No, that's not supposed to have happened.
Good to go.
Yeah, go there.
I copy.
Ooh, 24, that's terrible.
Firing.
And yeah, nothing hits.
Commander,
Nothing even fires. we in medium laser range yet? Just.
Copy that.
Oh, you're going for melee, you fools. Now you've got very little evasion. You actually got no evasion. Oh dear. But I can't fire the arrows. No. That's not gonna work. I'll overheat
Copy that.
the Uzi a little bit. There we go.
SRMs are out.
You need a target computer as well. Were target computers in the base game? Probably.
Advancing, I guess.
It's a +4 normal to cooled shots, but you can't make it without target computer, so it's a +3 after modifiers. At least that's what I remember off the top of my head. So RogueTech has changed it a little bit, because you obviously still need. Oh no, the pilots will still be the same. The pilots themselves will be the same. It's just all the equipment that does change a little bit.
Yes, Commander.
But switching, as in, you have pilots in the game, and that's what bonuses they get. One second, just updating something. Yeah, Hellcat, you're up to 5. Nearly got 5 blood asps, right? 5 blood asps is it's an entire star of blood asps. If that walked over the hill, that'd be scary. Let's put it like that. Why are you not showing me what I want to be seeing, computer? It's because I've had it off for a week, and it's going nope, 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 nope. A couple of parts short for a 5th. That's insane. You were born. Being said, really impressed with this RogueTech mod. Yeah, so that's where this current version is intending to be. It's trying to be as close to tabletop BattleTech as possible. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Then there's just the vedette left. Oh, when did these guys turn up? When was someone gonna tell me that these guys turned up? Reinforced? What? There's a Razorback. Can I fire in flak mode up there? We're about to find out. Apparently we can, with 80% hit chance. There may be a tad bit of friendly fire hit. No, we're good. We've got them on steady. Yeah. You're decommissioning your 100-tonners. I've yet to get a assault mech in either playthroughs. Yeah, I'm going to leave the tank that is going to bleed out, and we're going to turn around and fire on the fresh new guys. Yeah, go there. I actually think going incendiary on you would be good. That should get you knocked down. And you're bleeding out. Ooh. Well, I don't have to worry about you too much then. 66, 33, 50. Yeah, let's go after the assassin then.
Target, let's go.
Take the arm. Yes, it does. There goes your claws. Brilliant.
Something good?
So I have most of the recent releases in the last, what, since
Copy that.
2019, I guess, when this game came out and they started doing everything on Kickstarter.
In all weapon systems.
And you're bleeding out as well. And not all of it, because there's a lot of it that I haven't been able to get a hold of anywhere. And the only thing I lack is someone to play it with, so to speak. Tank pilot can punch out, apparently. I knew they could. It's just been a while since I've seen one do it.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Yeah, let's go Phantom.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Hellscat had a mission last night. 6 VTOLs and 2 mechs. They forced a brand new Savage Wolf pilot to punch out without even without firing a shot. Is that because they just hit him with everything before
Hey,
they really had a chance to return fire? It's brand new in the sense it all happened on round 2. Perfect 10 skill though, that's insane. Okay, everyone's fresh. Let's go for you. Rockets. Rockets. Goodbye, Razorback. All 6 VTOLs unloaded. That's insane.
out of short-range missiles.
That is insane focus firing.
Position confirmed.
Inferno bombs. You know what? Let's deal with you because I don't want you to stand up and drop some bombs.
Now that's something good.
I'd imagine it would have been. It looked really quite impressive if. Oh, you're falling over. Ha! That's what you get for running. Well, broken. Oh, I stepped in there without realizing. That's why.
Standing by.
Oh, supercharger. That's why it all. These guys come in. I was going to shoot this guy. He just punched out because he saw all these pulse lasers bearing down on him. Now I've got nothing to shoot. That's boring.
What do you need?
Well, I'm definitely going to be able to fire in direct mode, right?
Confirmed.
I think I go for this guy.
Mess him up. Mess him
Ah,
up.
the splash damage got this guy. That's good. I thought I'd killed this guy outright. No, he's running away,
Boss.
as you would do.
Confirmed.
He has shown me his back, which has got very little armor left. Sadly, I don't manage to hit any of that weakened stuff. You know what? You're just going to run and hide up here because you're already taking way too much damage. Sarge can get a kill. 50%.
I'm taking. Let's
Doesn't get a kill. Next mission had a pilot fail, 3 consecutive null implants checks, and incapacitate himself.
Something cheap.
That's just perfect. Okay, I'm going to go there. Yeah, that should work.
Hit him hard.
Not quite. Yeah, it did. It did. I would love to learn the tabletop game, but playing it by myself would be a bit lonely.
Mission successful.
Okay. I'm back with it. I can breathe a bit better now. The 0 damage taken down on blood apps. That's all. That's the best way to do it. No, it's not. It's really not. Well, I can't take any of this. I don't really want most of it anyway. You had an Inner Sphere XL, which is why you went boom so quickly. Disassemble all of it and see what pops out. I think that's the best way of doing it. ER Smalls wouldn't be bad. I've got 7 already, so probably not needing those. Light AC2s. For 10 damage, they just... No, they're not great anymore. Medium pulse lasers, I've still got 9 of those. Medium lasers, got 16 of those. I've got ER mediums. Aha! Battlefield Tactics. Battlefield Range. Battlefield Energy. I think range, but let's also see what comes up further down. 18 jump jets. Let's go for the range. That's probably the best one. 10% range, 4% cooled shot modifier. Get a Scorpion. I will sell it along with the 2 Phoenix Hawk parts. SRM6. I will sell it. Double heatsink kit. I got 1 already. AC5 Inferno incendiary ammo. Actually, Inferno. Not incendiary. +9 heat damage dealt. That's actually not too bad. And generates 3 heat for 2 turns. And status effect stacks up to 8 times. And lasts 2. 2 turns, I'm guessing? It's actually not too bad. No, we'll get rid of that because it's quick sell. I'll keep the double heatsink kit. Let's keep the rest. I got a new favourite weapon to watch fire. Snub nose PPC with twin link capacitor. I think I've got a couple of those in my Timberwolf. So how many days of brokenness? Not many, because only a couple of mechs actually took damage. 3 total days. 2 days on the Basilisk. That is fine. Alright, go to the mech bay because we've got... Do I keep the Barghast? I do like quad mechs. I actually think a bigger one is better simply because it's bigger. I think you're under tonnage if I remember correctly. So yeah, let's take a look at you. Yeah, you're 1 ton under tonnage because of... Why? Why did I leave you under tonnage? I can fit 300 blood asps and run cool on most planets. That would be pretty good. That would be very good. Can anyone remember why you're 1 ton under? Exactly 1 ton under as well. I think it's missing something, but I can't remember what. Is it more Thunderbolt 10 ammo? No. Well, no, because I've got some shots there. I've got Thermobolt. I got Faint. -1 accuracy, -50% chance to be hit. That's just area effect. It's got the C3i built into it, which works with the C3 and the C3i. Because it'd be a special one. Can I put Omni lowers? I probably can. Yes, I can. They don't take up weight, so it still doesn't... I might as well give it hands as well, because I'm not running out of space. Definitely can stand up better should it fall down. Ammo is what I'm thinking of, but... I don't know. Battle computer? It's got medium range, long range, short range, extreme range. Battle computer missiles? Now the thing is, I can now actually put battle computer range in there as well. AMS? I don't think AMS would truly help too much. Not with 1 ton anyway. Is that one better? +1 gunnery. 1 evasion ignore. That one is improves offensive push accuracy by +1, -20% jam chance. I actually think that one is better for this mech. Ah, ECM, but it's a. It wants a clan guardian ECM. That's what it wants. ECM. That's what it's missing. But I don't have an ECM at the moment that will fit, so we will do that. So you have just got a broken leg. Apparently you took an arrow 4 to the leg and you were an adventurer beforehand. It is dancing like mad. Look at it spin like crazy. Oh yeah, it's still going. Yeah. Oh, I got light PPCs with twin linked capacitors. 5 tons, 4 slots, 30 damage times 2, 17% jam chance. Mitigating by gunnery and jam modifiers. I don't think I have any other. I have one more light PPC. But I don't have any more slots, that's fine. But I'm going to integrate it to AMS there. Experimental target computer. Range, sensor tracker, which I've got here, which is not great. Let's put that in instead. There is a PPC fire control system. I think I would rather have that if I could find it. You know what? Nah, not piloting B. No. The Society Silverbird Gale's Blood Ass was junk. I think I've actually had it, or at least I've had the weapon out of it. And yeah, they're not great for what they are. Sadly. Gyros probably don't have... not much. See, this is where a torso-mounted cockpit would be very good for you. It'd also save us 2 tons. That's right, you need a lot more heat management. Yes. And we don't have that yet. No, where am I going? There, jump boosters. I don't have a partial wing system, but it weighs 5 tons. But then again, we don't have an XL engine in this guy. It wouldn't fit. Not with the PPCs. Not with the PPCs. And I want to try and keep the radical kit. There is the emergency coolant system. Do we not have... No, we don't have any emergency coolant systems. Fine. So yeah, XL engine doesn't really work in this mech yet. It doesn't really work at all at the moment because... Well, actually no, it can work if I don't fire in twin link mode. If I fire normally, then it's fine. Because it will be half the heat. It would be... To be fair, that's triple the heat. Wow. But the range is the same, so that's fine. Yeah, well... Let's just repair... The leg actual... Did I repair it? It is repaired, that's why it's white. So that's fine. Bargast, do I want you... Improved cooling jacket lasers. That's right. That is right. It'd be a quad mech with 5 lasers, effectively. But you see, I've got 25 tons. So it can't just be lasers. Unless we went... Large ER pulse? If I had one more of those, I think it would be worth it. Because that is 60, so 120, 180 damage. But I have to manage a lot of heat cooling, which I don't really have at the moment. Rotary chem lasers, actually. If I can get hold of some rotary chem lasers, or disco lasers, that work quite well in here. But I don't have any. Flamers don't count as lasers. PPCs don't count as lasers. But heavy PPCs would actually fit. Although it's not counting in that 45, is it? No. But if it was improved cooling jacket PPCs, then that would work. But that would still only be 150 damage, so the lasers will be better. I don't know what I want to do with you. I don't know if I want to keep you. It's about the equipment, if I can get hold of it. But anyway, let's stop thinking. Yeah, I'll get everyone back. Awesome. Everyone will be back in time for a battle. Scramble battle. I'm going to go money again. Because I want lots of money at the moment. I don't necessarily need any mechs and equipment that is being thrown at me at the moment. So, do I? I think I want to. Yeah, I haven't actually got anyone for you. You're a missile person. So, Bjorn, who have you? What have you got? Muzzle recoil. Push. Ivan is in the Marauder. Painless is a tanker only. Pistol is in the Timberwolf. You know what? You've got the 40 affinity. You don't need any more because you've got no affinity here. So let's take you out. Let's put Pistol in. And the Timberwolf. You've got quite a bit of affinity to get. You've got 40. You've got a lot to get to there. You do have a fair bit. 37. We'll be keeping you around for a little bit. So, let's just deploy. Let's go in like that. Go team go! Captain! How are you doing? You want to get a barcast to remake the Padfoot. That... Isn't the Padfoot the melee variant? I think it might be. See, if I could get... Ah, no, it's going to... The melee leg actuators only work on... You have a love-hate relationship with melee basilisk. Yeah. As in, have you got the basilisk I've got? Or the quad mech basilisk? Padfoot is a stealth model with improved AC 20, ice AC 20 times 2. The Protomech. You finally managed to get your Basilisk. Your first Protomech of the season. Hey, you got it because of me. I love it. I do love it. But there are some missions where it just cannot hit to save its life. And then in the next mission, it goes around ripping legs off every single mech on the battlefield. You just can't win. So... It's annoying.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
No, later on, it's not going to be able to rip off legs of every single mech. But... this point in the game, it is able to impact quite well. Support lines now, fine. Let's go about here. Should have brought more mechs, I think.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
So, we have a Vedette, a Warrior, an Apollo. LRMs. Wolverine, a Ripper, a Certus, a Yellow Jacket with a Rock 5, and a Vespa with rockets. Okay. Oh, who are you? Vedette, that's fine.
Yep.
Who'll be next? Double Arrow. To be fair, the flak mode on you is going to be awesome in this one because there's lots of things to flak.
Waiting for orders.
Go there.
Time. Let's go.
You do have the ping, but it's not making any impact at the moment, so we'll leave it.
Yes, Commander.
And yeah, go there.
Throttling up for what it's worth. Orders.
Right, let's see how you do.
Going full throttle.
When it hits, which seems a 50-50, it's great at destabilizing mechs. That's later on. That'll be very handy. Yeah, when it hits though, that's the problem.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Well, let's go see if it's better or worse than the last mission.
All right, let's get down to it.
It connected. Didn't take the leg. No, it didn't take this guy's leg. But did get the shutdown, so that's handy. And it did take the leg. But clearly it's still standing. We'll see if he falls over in a second.
Let's move.
No, he's not falling over. He is not falling over. He doesn't want to. He's like, nope, screw gravity. Screw gravity. Rock 2 on. Ooh, Rock 2. Well, goodbye. Oh, not quite, but a lot of.
Mech power-up detected.
You should be on the. You're on 1. Okay, the game has gone. No, I didn't cheat. I've got 1 hit point.
Receiving.
Fine. Fine. I don't think I can actually follow up in any way. That's the problem. And I actually did damage to you and this guy, which I love. So
Roger that.
we'll take you out. So that double arrow Jaeger has just proved it is definitely worth keeping around. Medium
Roger
pulses.
that. Copy that. What now?
You can go there.
Advancing.
I think we want to try. Not with that kind of. Well, actually, no. We need to do 1. We need to do 1 on either part of the mech. So let's switch to incendiary, rocket packs, and fire.
My turn.
We got it. Good.
Mech destroyed. Come on, send me a real mech warrior. Systems holding.
Do. I don't think the yellow jacket can handle the recoil of the Rock 5. That's quite hilarious.
Position confirmed.
We're going to overheat. So let's not go. Let's go accuracy. Vesper. 38 on the Wolverine. I think that's going to be the best one.
Target confirmed.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Well, let's run up here and get the Wolverine now.
Cream of the crop will rise.
Miss. Miss.
Sometimes failing is important. However, this will mostly be painful.
Standing by.
Flashman. Let's see if we can get somewhere without the supercharger going on. We do. And we miss.
Crap. No joy. Yeah.
But it's
I'll do what I can.
fine. We've got 80% hit chance there. Let's see if we do damage to the tank underneath it.
Okay, I'm on it.
No, we do damage to this guy though, which is still pretty cool.
Light damage. Holding firm.
I need to find a gyro system, a gyro that reduces
Yes, Commander.
self-stability damage. I think that would be rather handy. Okay, we're going to go for you. Because you're the only one we can go for.
Firing.
With the lasers at least. With the lasers.
We can salvage that.
I'm here.
And I'd like to point out there was no reinforcement lance, which I'm impressed at.
I'll try.
But it's good that there wasn't that much. Yeah, let's go here.
Okay.
Not that much hit. Not that much.
All out of SRM. What's up, Doc?
Ah, we got a jam. We got a jam.
Moving to position.
38. We'll go there, because there's about 2% difference. Damn it. Twitch bots, why are you not working? Why? Ban for life. I'm going to ban the Twitch bot. No, Nightbot even, not Twitch bot. Surely Twitch must have a bot that can do what the Nightbot is doing, but actually work. But then again, they probably don't care too much about bots in some regards. Ooh, not reserve. No. Let's fight.
Moving out.
Can we get that leg from the opposite side? No.
Go.
No, we got most of the side torso.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Let's go for the tank then.
All right, let's get down to it.
No. 1 out of 3.
Yep.
1 out of 3 so far.
Got it. Let's hit 'em
Got it.
hard.
Hit directly. That's good.
Hostile removed. Awaiting orders. Move order confirmed.
Tank.
Confirmed.
Doesn't go boom. We took a bit there.
What now? Okay, let's go.
That'll probably finish the vedette off. Hasn't fired this round. You have just fired. Let's go to acid.
All right.
That'll get you. So 3 targets remain.
I got him.
Ooh, bit of stability damage,
Ready for orders.
but
Heading out.
we'll be fine.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Because we beat him on initiative, and we'll take that leg now, please.
Let's get this done.
There we go. He's already lost a wound, so this will be a second wound. No, pilot incapacitated because just maths, basically. Maths. So his consciousness threshold was 4 of 5, and he had taken 3 out of 5 wounds. He just went, nah, I'm shutting down. I don't care anymore.
Confirmed.
We can go direct. Let's do it. we don't do any damage to ourselves, which is good. Let's go see if we can rip that leg off this time round. Yeah. And a punch out. Good.
Affirmative.
And then the little tank.
Engaging. Yes. Go, go,
We
go.
win.
Target.
Or do we?
Mission successful.
Successful. Good times. And 1.5 more million C-bills. Yeah, doesn't get many kills, but it's the legs we care for. Ashwang and Timberwolf, the MVPs. The Apollo. Double heatsink kit. LRMs with Artemis. But otherwise... No, I kind of want the rotaries. Let's see if they drop the Ruck 2. And then the Ruck 5 ammo, which we have 2 bins of already. A double stacking of double heat sinks. Ooh. Money. Oh, did it not drop? No. I'll miss our range now. I don't care for that. So it's either I want the Ruck 2, the Ruck 5 ammo, or maybe the double stacking of double heat sinks. Because that is 650,000 C-bills. What do I go for? How much ammo? Ruck 5 ammo do I have? I have 1 double bin and 2 regular bins. I have a Ruck 2 double bin. So, but I don't have any Ruck 2s. I think I might take the Ruck 2. Because I want to see if I can build a Ruck 2 build at some point much later on when I've got plenty of them. Yeah, let's sell you. Let's sell you. Sell all of this. Streak 6, I will keep that. And LRM ammo. Got 7 bins of that already. That's fine. Okay, another mission down. Let's see. 4 days repair. It should be good. Still good. One more fight and we are done here.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Be another battle. Yeah, 1.7 million C-bills. We're going to walk out with about 10 million C-bills or more. And yeah, let's just deploy the same guys again. That's fine. AI got tired of me burning planets and smoked your 95-ton Jez carrier. No! How dare they? I do expect that to happen with my Protomechs. My... what you call them? The Basilisk, eventually. I expect to lose them. But then again, I did get Protomechs to the end game last time. So we shall see how long we can get the these guys to go. And I lost all your Hydra and Inferno ammo, along with 4 IC LRM-20s. Wow, that's a lot of loss. No, in the video series, obviously, I'm gonna probably end up losing the the party trucks and the AMS truck eventually. And they're pretty much irreplaceable because I don't... well, apart from the fact I have 2 party trucks now, I don't think I'll ever be able to fully replace them if I do lose them. Because I wouldn't be able to put the weapon systems back in the party trucks.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
That is the problem with a lot of tanks. They don't quite have the armor to match up with how much firepower they have. There's very few tanks that have armor and firepower. So, where are they? They're all the way over there. Let's deploy on the opposite hill and go from here. And let's see if there's any flyers for my Jaegermech to deal with.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
There is. There's another yellow jacket, a Wolfhound and an Enforcer so far. Haha, Rug 5, and that's the same one. No, it's a North Storm. North Storm Gauss Rifle, and that just has a Rug 5. Interesting. Well, we might as well sprint you over to the 2 things that you can attack.
Decisions at high speed.
The King Harold has
What do you need?
plenty of armor. Well, I'd hope so, because it is a 200-ton tank.
Let's move.
But
Aye, aye.
I have seen super heavy tanks that literally have no armor, so it wouldn't surprise me if it did have nothing.
What? No. Okay.
Ready for orders. Aye, aye.
Do we ping? Yeah, not really. I don't think we need to.
Ready for orders.
The problem is, it can have 4,000 armor, but
Confirmed.
it's only got 1,000 armor per side, effectively. Well, it's got 5 components. A mech has got 7 components and the head, so you can spread the damage around a mech easier than you can on a tank. So,
All right, let's get down to
why'd you miss? You're making me look bad now. But I got the shutdown, so that's not so bad.
Good to go.
Lasers can't see. Lasers can't see. Lasers can see.
Roger. Full speed.
The face.
Firing. Full complement on enemy.
We did not get the face. Let's go to there.
Confirmed.
Yep, fire.
Okay, I'm on it.
The other one takes damage as well. The blast radius on the that is just amazing. Two evasion. That's interesting.
All right.
Makes you very easy to take down.
MECHS is all out of short-range missiles. Roger that. Affirmative. Negative damage. Repeat, negative damage.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Your 10 gunnery pilot struggles with the mortars. But Inferno helps burn. It does very much help burn everything. Literally everything.
Roger.
63. Oh yeah, you're shut down, aren't you? So we can shoot you in your face. And I'm going to go rapid fire because I want more chances of shooting the face. Didn't get any.
Power up detected.
Didn't get any. Oh, you don't want to fire your big Gauss rifle. Okay.
I copy.
And I think I've got you sorted. Let's go for the Wolfhound, who has triple
On the clock.
light PPCs and is bleeding out. Well,
Alright, let's get down to it.
actually your leg gone. Not left on 1 hit point this time. But yes, 50-50 is about right for these guys and their accuracy.
Yeah. Understood.
Let's try and take you out in one go.
Copy that.
No, I think we missed everything there. Actually, no, structurally exposed, so
Yield.
we did hit something.
Copy.
Yep, that's got you. I do enjoy the light PPCs.
Standing by.
Far too much, I think. Far too much. I don't think they're actually that amazing. It's just of the PPC varieties,
Roger that.
they are one of the better ones out there.
Waiting for orders.
Let's go accuracy. Let's take your side torso. We didn't quite get it. The reason I like them is because they're 3 tons for 30 damage. And they jam enemies up so they can't see as well.
Advancing, I guess.
Let's fire that.
Yes. Go, go, go.
That's you gone.
Look,
Effectively.
I got multiple weapons with no ammo.
Location confirmed. I copy. Good time.
Now you're gone.
Enemy down.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Ooh. I've already broke one of them. Damn. Sod it. Let's just go for it.
Alright, let's get
Of course, we completely obliterate the mech. There's nothing left of it. Okay, another 1.5 million seawells. That puts us at about 10 million. One light PPC survived. I mean, there is hopefully a Ruck 5 this time. Nope, there's the ammo. I'll take the ammo. Yeah, that sucks. Quad missiles, though, they are very good. If I ever get a lamb... If I ever get a lamb... Do I take them? No, because I can... Actually, I can buy quad missiles quite commonly. Sell those... So, this guy, the rotary guy, is better than... is worth more than this guy. Interesting. Right, that should be the planetary war dealt with. And then... one day of repair. And then... well... let's see where we go.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Yay, it's now ours. Give me some good proto-mech pieces, please. Clan mask. A clan ER small laser. Half fast cam mortar. The 2 pieces of the rock. Which is a 35-ton proto-mech. 1 10 engine core. SRM Deadfire ammo. I'll keep it. And yeah, those fabled clan single heat sinks. The inner sphere single heat sinks. And a coup. Main battle tank. No. But bit of more money. Do I have a clan one of those? No. That's fine. So we got some stuff. We got some rocks. I don't think we've got rock pieces already. And I think this is where we trim down the Scorpion. Or do I? Because the actuator enhancement system can only go on medium and light mechs, if I remember correctly. So this is the perfect mech for melee, but it's already too small. No, they are not bad. ER large laser, Ultra 10, ER small, and something else. A missile system, I believe it was. So no, they're not bad at all. But it's not the kind of tank that I want a piece of. Just one piece of. I'm going to keep you around, I think. Maybe. The Centaurs, I think I will... How big are... See, they're 20 tons. Might actually be worth keeping them around, see if I can do something with them. Because they got 15 hard points. And then, yeah, it's all stuff. Oh yes, Nafujin. I'll get rid of you, because... Right, so what are we doing with all these guys? I think the Barcast could go. So I suppose it's... I can put you in storage and save a little bit of money, and everything's fixed in you. There's no ammo, nothing going to be lost, basically. What are you worth? 500,000 C-bills. Yeah, everything is fixed in you. Yes, so it's fine. We can't lose anything. Weirdly, you've only got half your allocated armor. So you got 60 armor out of 125 that you could potentially have, but you can never have it because everything's fixed. So store it. Yep. So what I would like. Okay, I'm gonna move you down there. I want to keep you around. We're gonna keep you around. I'm gonna keep the Jaeger around. The rocket, one of those. I actually think dropping you is a good idea because I can put the build in here. And put the void system on you? Yeah, to some degree. You've got no... Oh, you got jump booster as well. And you've got an angel ECM. And I could probably put that build on you and still have... So I suppose... Let's take a look. We have pretty much max armor. And we have 1300 armor, just short of. If I strip all the equipment, we've got... Okay, because the other mech has got the XL engine in it. Pretty sure it has that as well. So, I don't know, 42? Because that 1300, 42 tons of pod space. We have maximum armor here. Just over 1300, so we've got more. Yeah, Endosteel's built in. There's a 300 rated engine core. If I strip everything here, we've got 36 tons built in. And do I have... No. I don't have stealth armor. We still got turret mounts, which makes some things better. And then there's another turret mount, which is not quite as good, to make other stuff better. And we've got the radical coolant system in here and the emergency coolant system built into it. So, this guy just has a double heatsink kit, doesn't he? With the void system. Yeah. Has got the bigger engine. So, movement is 4 to 7. It's slightly slower here at 4 to 6, but we can put a supercharger in there, which we can blow up because, you know, I'll forget about it. Yeah, you're nimble. We have got all the affinity here, but it makes no difference. We've got more affinity that we can gain here, and we got the combat computer, which gives us minus 5% weapon heat generated. So I think this guy is better, although you're more evasive. I think you're going to go. Yeah. You served us well, but it's you're not big enough. Although I am keeping a 40-tonner around and a 45-tonner. And the Gaia Falcon, I got loads of light PPCs on you, but I don't use you properly, I don't think. We've got the Jade Talons in there, which are great for kicking, but I don't kick with it because I've got the wrong build in there. So maybe I can take a look at you, actually, and put some medium pulse lasers in there, and maybe an AC, obviously one AC weapon. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. You also got the laser heatsink kit, which is a bit odd, but hey. I kind of want to keep you. So I think the Barghast could go. Again, if it was PPC cooling jacket, then I'd put the PPCs in there. Maybe strip the light PPCs out of here and put them in here. But let's do something with the Vulture first. Just quickly. Need a drink. You are good for dropping mines on the battlefield. But I actually... I think that's your only purpose, ultimately. Because you can take down flyers now. We actually have no... We have no dedicated missile boats other than you. Well, than the rocket boat. No, I want to make the streak build. Let's see if we can get that working. So, pull this out. So, I'll see if we slave can stay. This mech, this build might come back at a later date. But for now, we're going to take all of it out. Even the small lasers very rarely fired as well, so they were there just for filler more than anything else. So... I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's drop Ferro and put in... No. Void system. You're trying to keep your LRM builds on tanks, but struggling to keep them alive. That's because on tanks, they probably draw quite a lot of firepower. Because game doesn't like them. Ooh, just thinking about it. Just thinking about it. We get +1 evasion ignore here. We get +1 accuracy here. So I'm thinking... doesn't all fit. That sucks. That does indeed suck. But... I'm also thinking I want the... Ooh, jump booster pack 3. Yes. Battle computer range will be handy. Got guard and ECM. Do I go for Angel? I think I'm going to have space, so let's go for it. Yep. Then we want the partial wing system. I don't think this turret mount is going to fit. We've still got 13 tons to play with, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, the C3 can go there. So we could put that in. Ammo. Yes, I haven't forgotten about ammo entirely. I did forget about it for a second. But... So, clan ones are lighter, correct. 3 tons for 10 missiles, 60 damage. How much heat? 12. 12 stability damage, max range of 480. Inner sphere are 4.5 tons, 60 damage, 12 damage. Sorry, 12 stability damage, 480 max range, 12 heat. There is only weight that is different. Only weight. And hello, Ferguson. Let's put the ammo in. No, let's not put the ammo in because I might be going for Inner Sphere because they make no difference at all in anything but weight. Streak Mark 2 uses clan. That's 4 ton. Ooh, hang on a second. Ah, it doesn't fit there. That's so annoying. Right, so I've only got 3. But Streak SRM quick that uses Inner Sphere. Oh, that uses SRM ammo. But it's a quick sell streak. Clan streak ammo for the Streak SRM 6 Mark 2. Ah, that sucks. That does suck. So I think clan ones work a bit better. So how much ammo do we need for that? I'm thinking 2 bins. Clan streak. Clan streak. Then we got, well, two, 3, 8.5 tons. I still need to use that turret mount in the center. So that's 4.5 tons. It fits there. I put... Ooh. See, the weird thing is I can use any kind of... So if I put Deadfire in there, it fits. Inferno? LK. LK... See, LK and Magpulse for one SRM6 is just a bit too much. Maybe LK is fine. But then I'm left with 2 slots and 3... Okay, so I didn't think this bit through. The finishing touches I didn't quite work out. Because... yeah... See, I think the Void System's good. Do we go back to the Guarded ECM? I think we do. So it's 3.5 tons now. that gives us night vision. That's helpful. That just allows us to have critical missile and range battle computers. Don't care for any of those. Sensors, missile range. Is it better than... I think it is, actually. Because this gives a sensor ping of 2. This gives us an additional 10% on our missiles, and then we get an additional 10% here. So that does help us. I don't think anything there truly helps us. I don't think the supercharger helps. Bloodhound probe. It would fit 2 tons. I am thinking that lasers might work here. Problem is I've got three slots and that's it. So do I drop this? Because that gives me 9 tons and I can put medium lasers in here. Problem is cooling. It is going to be extremely toasty. Especially when I jump. ER smalls? No, because they're not going to take up... Bye-bye, Quicksell. I want it, but at the same time, I don't think it's going to work. Medium pulses. Ooh. Don't I have some medium X pulses? 360 range, which is shorter than this, yes. Sadly. But we can put 2 in there. I can actually put them on the arms as well. But yeah, look at the heat now. It's garbage. Too hot. So no, I don't think they do work. I mean, I could just put small lasers in there for dealing with battle armor. But I'm going to need a lot of them. I don't know how many more small lasers. I have 8 small lasers somewhere. There they are. And that is the mech full. So that doesn't entirely work either. It's because we're running an ultra... Ultra light is giving us the extra weight to work with. Okay, so... we need something big and heavy. But small. I've got 2 light AC2s. They take up so much weight for 10 damage. Don't think they're going to work. Ultra 2 is 2 slots. 5 tons. Yeah, Ruck 10 Pirate. Don't think it fits. Ah, it's 3 slots. That almost fits. A light PPC fits. Just randomly, it fits. Flamers? No. Ooh, what about the... so that uses Clan Streak ammo. That's 4 tons. I think it doesn't fit. But it does fit in the build. So then what if we just go with... You and you. I'm still 1.5 tons under. And a lot of one-shot stuff. So I don't want those. Is that 2 tons? No, that's 1/2 ton. That's 2 tons. Wow. For a one shot. See, if I had another streak too, that would actually fit perfectly. Look at that. It would fit. It would fit. So, rocket packs, 1.25 tons, 1.5 tons. Oh, you weigh 1 ton. 1.5 tons. Put you there. Put both of you there. I've got 1 ton exactly. But no slots. No! Damn it! Why did that not work? What about... So we've got 2 slots. I wouldn't be able to put this there. I could almost put it in. Why is this so hard? Narc. I have a narc. 2 tons, 1 slot. Boom. Let's put you down there. Boom. It's still not entirely going to work, but... Narc beacon. I'm full. So this isn't the... No, it's not going to work. Damn. Let it be underweight. It could well be underweight. Because everything else about it just works. The void system would give me the extra slots, and I can just change the Guardian ECA. No, that's 0.5 ton difference. Improved jump jets. Improved heavy jump jets would allow me to move around a bit quicker. Makes more sense. SRMs keep the build all the same engagement range. You are correct. What range have this got? 480. So yeah, it's 480 on all of these. It uses all the same ammo. Yeah, just works. But it's not perfect, but it's a build. I think it works better than the LRM build it had. I'm gonna get rid of you. I don't really care for you. So we got what? 3 snub noses and a Gauss rifle. I don't think we've got any other Gauss rifle types. No, just inner sphere Gauss rifle. We need a clan Gauss rifle to give us the extra, a little bit extra weight. Then not much else. It's perfectly under tonnage, but it'll do the job. It'll do the job. That's fine. I don't think there's much else we can do here at the moment because we just don't have the equipment. No, other than, you know, shoving 2 heavy PPCs in there, but they're 10 tons. They're 12 tons, so 18 tons I've got there. ERPPC clans would be better apart from they're very hot. Yeah, there's not much else we can do there at the moment. And same there. We are... got a bit of everything here. One Gauss rifle with recoil. Don't... no. Ooh. Up recoil plus -2 recoil. No accuracy anymore. Interesting. So upper recoil is of no need on this guy anymore. No. Boom. Gone. Ah, I was going to say, why is there light machine gun ammo on this guy? It's because there's the advanced Pirate AMS, which is brilliant, but also stupid, because it burns through all its ammo. Like, it burns through 100 shots of its ammo in one go. So, it's... again, I don't actually know if this guy will ever see the light of day too much, but it was a relatively cheap build, so we're going to keep it for now. Doesn't have to be perfect Tetras as long as the build is good. You are correct. You are very correct. No, I am going to take the upper recoil out. That's fine, because it doesn't fit, isn't needed. And should we deploy it? I don't want to lose it. You needed something pilot-wise to make you work. I kind of want to keep around for now. Same with you. So let's see what we can do here with the Gaia Falcon. And then we're going to leave. Let's drop all these. So 15 tons. 15 tons. Ah, the ballistics in the head. That's why it's never worked. That's why we can't really use it. 15 tons for what? Thing is, that does the same amount of damage as that. 2 of those. It's a little bit hotter. That's not too bad. Medium pulses, but I've only got 1. Inner sphere ones. Not quite as good, but the problem is we do that. That kind of works. That almost fits too perfectly. In fact, that kind of does work. So then we would be better with kicking. In fact, do we have any of the... we have spiked boots, which can't be put in there, no. We do have... ooh. Bloodsport fire control system. +1 melee initiative... sorry, +1 melee accuracy, +1 initiative. Do we need heat? Not really. Tracking? Not really. So we can put that in there. Piloting B, might as well put that in there. Sense tracker wouldn't help us when we're in melee. Clan sensors. Blocks enemy non-boosted C3 in range. Okay. But I've already got a guarded ECM, so that's probably better. Jump booster and medium lasers of some kind make it jumpy backshot mech. That's kind of what we're going for, and the fact that we've got the talons to kick. So that's what I'm kind of going for. I've now got 2 tons spare. Which I'm thinking... heavy machine gun. Pyro one's too big for the head, yeah. That one fits with tracer ammo. Do I have another... I don't have another laser heatsink, no. Because that makes us still good on heat, actually. Yeah. Another thing we could do is a 300 rated engine. Drop that, and that gives us no extra jump jet. So 320. I think 325 is where it changes to an extra jump jet. So we'll leave that. Yeah. But no, I think that works. Improved jump jets would be good. Improved jump jets on both the mechs I've just been building would be amazing. But yeah, improved light, or improved small and improved heavy jump jets would be good. But otherwise, it's a little bit better. It's an I'd say it's an improvement, because the PPCs now work at kick range rather than long range. And you know what? We could actually put a C3 unit in use so you actually work. I could. That would make sense. It would then work at in an emergency. It would work. Are we good on heat? No. So we need you. Ah, that's what I needed in the Vulture, the Mad Dog. So, shall I put just an SRM6 in there? No, what we can do is take these out, because I actually kind of like these as well. And we go with... I'm actually thinking... They both got the same range. They do. We're a mild bit hot. But I think we can manage that. And then we're... Have I got another full bin of light machine gun ammo? No, damn. Have I got half a bin of Gauss ammo? No, I don't. What we can do then is... go like so. Take the Guardian out and put in an Angel ECM. There we go. Done. So you have a little bit more long range firepower.
I'll let you know when that's done.
And then maybe I'll swap those things over into the inner sphere streaks into the Vulture at some point, maybe. Do we have actually an engineering going? We do. Right, Solaris, here we come. Because I want pilots and pilot upgrades. 2 months of travel, that's fine. Let's go.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
And hasn't actually reduced my upkeep at all, getting rid of any of those mechs. Weird.
Nice to see you down here in the
Did I get... I didn't get rid of anything from here. The Scorpion. Or the Centaur. Well, so be it. Let's just... I'm going to take a look at this, but I will leave it as it is if it doesn't work out straight away. Get rid of all these. I'll leave the Narc in for the moment. Leave the clan ammo in for the moment. Does this work better? It almost fits perfectly. Difference is we're actually doing a lot less damage because we're missing a Streak 6 and a Streak 2. So we're missing 80 damage? Yeah, 80 damage. But it fits perfectly. One more pirate part. I just need to find one more pirate part to upgrade the final spot of the jump drive. Oh, to get the stupid thing. I'm going to leave this guy. I want more damage. Stop being underweight. It's fine. Ooh, I've got the high jump. This one. The pirate jump drive harness upgrade that allows you to use pirate jump points. I still never saw the benefit of it because I don't think it actually made you go any faster.
I've got the financial report.
Minimum wage because nothing is being fixed at the moment, and it does save us money because nothing's happening. We're just travelling, people. We're just travelling. Now it is it'll be 40 days. Oh. 50,000. Ah, this is to get the... Oh no, this is to get the... Hang on. It might be Epsilon Authorization Console. This is to get the super heavy missions. Yes. That's on it, we'll do it. We're at least going to be ready. So yeah, 40 days to Solaris before the upgrade. Let's see what it is afterwards. How many days do we save? None. Because we're already travelling, maybe? Probably. Fine, let's do another upgrade. Oh, we got it then. It's installed for 50,000. Nice. We can do super heavy missions. Look at us go. 9 million to do that one. No, sorry. It's the Pirate Kirby FU cheater sister. Is that the one? That requires the parts. Let's do that. That'll reduce the upkeep a little bit. Oh, I've still got a training module to do. Fine, that's next. Am I excited to do super heavy missions? Hell no, because I'm nowhere near ready. Haven't even got an assault mech. How could I do super heavy missions when I can't even do regular missions easily? Is anyone in this hiring hall? No. Where are they all? Can Okay, this will be the last financial report we go through, which is good. Oh, you're collecting the 4 parts. That's... I have actually not seen any of them. The Fu capacitor. Isn't that from a movie reference or something? Ah, engineering. Let's get this.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
And that'll be done just before we get there. Or is it the flux capacitor? That's from something, isn't it? And we're about there. Assessment passed! Yay! Everyone's in low spirit for 7 days. No! Fine. Let us check the hiring hall. Am I doing my whole hiring everyone and firing them all? Feels like someone pointing the middle finger at me. FU part, yes. I do get it. I mean, it's quite expensive to hire everyone and then just fire them. But it's literally the only way I can see of getting the good pilots to appear.
Yes, Commander.
Let's hire you.
New mech warriors.
Hotspot.
Receiving you.
Let's hire you.
New mech warriors available.
What's up, boss?
See, at least this guy's a lamb pilot. I'm gonna leave the VTOL and BA pilots. Yeah, you're not bad for a tanker. Hip shot, clustering.
Receiving you.
I'm here.
I might keep truck actually, because I know that he's a tanker. Although I don't have any tanks at the moment.
Standing by.
Standing by.
Nah, Scooter can go.
New mech warriors available.
That'll do it for now. Although, you know what?
Orders.
We will find land pilots. Let's get rid of these guys.
Commander.
Available. New mech warriors.
One more. Baron.
Commander?
92,000. It's a lot of money. No, I didn't find any of the blueprints. I haven't found any of the blueprints this season. So, it's weird. Baron, you can go. Dismiss. Bjorn, you're staying. Are you been in the sloth? Hellbore.
Waiting for orders.
I'm pretty sure I've just picked you up. No deployment. You know what? Yeah. You're gone. Yeah. See, this is why I shouldn't do it, because I can't remember who I've actually picked up. Hotshot.
Commander.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure you're new, so you can go. Iguana. You can go. And there was 2 more apparently. Scooter?
Orders.
I think so. Ooh. Rover? No, you've been around. Phantom? No, you've been around. Painless, I'm pretty sure you are staying around because you're a technician. Lunchbox? Lunchbox. There we go, right. So, hopefully that means that a few more good pilots spawn somewhere along the lines. Let's go to the store. Let's see what goodies we can get here on Solaris. Bolt-on rockets. Small poles. We don't need that. Ooh, leg definitely above self-damage. Interesting. Pain shunts. That's what we need. Well, actually, pain shunts is not what we need. It's the neural implants.
New equipment available.
Let's do that. And then
Always good to see you in ops.
let's go fight a fight. 1v1 off-season duel. Basilisk, yep. 23 already, good. I might try and find the upgrade parts, but you can only get them from certain recovery missions, can't you? And only if you're working for the pirates. Is that correct? I need to work for pirates, and 3 mission types can spawn the loot boxes. Aha!
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright, duel time is fun time.
Command interface initiated.
Well, as long as it goes our way, it's fun time.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
To be fair, I think we still have the best chance of winning with something like this, regardless of the mech, as long as we can actually hit it. So if we, yeah, we're not in range yet. So what I can do is stand in the middle of the field next to him so that he can't see me as well.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
And then, yeah, let's just go. It's a longbow.
All right, let's get down to it.
We missed.
The cream of the crop.
Yeah, like I said, if we never hit, then it's bad. Got him in the head, apparently.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it. The cream of the crop.
Yep, No, we're doing it brilliantly here. We're doing brilliantly. Finally, we didn't take the leg though because he is too big, basically. His light PPC is crit because he fired it at point blank range. So I'll go from behind so we have some evasion at least. 1 out of 4. Really? See, game's just doing it to annoy me now. Finally got it. Fix on someone your own size. Your light mech killed an assault mech. I've just got an achievement in BattleTech. What one was that? It's bad that I'm still getting achievements all these years later from hidden ones I didn't even know were there. Your light mech killed an assault mech with a melee attack. Pick on someone your own size. There you go. I didn't even know that one existed. How many more hidden ones have I got? Because I know there's all the multiplayer ones, which I'm never going to get. Oh, it's 10 more. 10 more hidden ones. There you go.
Mission successful.
Keep running into longbow with double ultra 20s. That can be rude. That can be, like you said. Right, let's see what's left of the long... Oh no, wait, I don't get any loot on these, do I? No, I don't. I'm not sure what equipment I had. Light PPC and some missiles. But ultimately it wasn't good enough to defeat me, so there's that. Well, I suppose we can do... The good thing about Solar is we can just grind missions. 4v4 mech battle. We get 3.5 million C-bills for it. That's what we need. And yeah, we'll take Flashman. We'll take you. We'll take the Jaeger in case I bring any flyers. And then we need a pilot for you, which we don't have yet. So well, I actually got rid of most of a few of my bigger mechs, haven't I? Whoopsie. That wasn't the plan, but actually it doesn't make too much difference because we will still get things done. Phantom. Yeah, you're going in there. And done. So I think we'll do about get up to about 20 million, then we'll go back to collecting loot. Well, 20 million plus a few neural implants is what we need.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command interface initiated.
Because we definitely need one for the Babkfar. Right, where are they? There. Can we... Oh, we can deploy. Right there. There we go. Thunderbolt, Orion, Black Knight, and a Halepolis. Wouldn't mind some of those as loot, but I can't. Oh, they're actually beating me on initiative. That's not the greatest.
If you say so.
Let's go up there with you.
What are your orders, Skipper?
And there with you.
Yep.
Yeah, go there. This should be interesting. Ooh, right. Let's go incendiary on you as well.
Acknowledge.
That's a fair bit of damage. And stability damage.
SRMs are out.
But yeah, you're then running away, sadly.
I'm okay. For now.
Yup.
Ooh, Halepolis, what are you running? The Hellstorm Artillery. I think you do need to go. And that is a lot of streak. I don't know if the narc actually benefits us right now, but if it hits, we'll see whether it feels like it. We got the narc at least, and he is running. Oh no, he's not running away. He's actually setting up a firing run. But that just gives me time to pulse him
Wilco.
and shoot him.
What now? Advancing, I guess.
Yeah, go for that. Let's go incendiary, because I don't think he's going to... If we don't take him out, he won't be able to manage his heat too well.
Things are looking up. What do you need?
Yeah, go there. I'm going to hit you.
Confirmed.
Makes you unsteady. Brilliant. But then you move straight away, sadly.
Oh boy, heavy hit there.
Ah, you did get to fire. Whoopsie.
I'm under heavy fire here. Right
But
here.
we'll manage. We will manage because he hasn't got any evasion now.
Here we go. That looks like
He's
a
still
critical.
with us. Damn it. I think he may have taken some straight fire from this guy. That's just funny.
Aye aye. Moving to position.
Let's go for you because I could. Ooh. Let's turn. Actually, no. I want to. I might as well go over the emergency coolant system because that will trigger then. Yeah.
Confirmed.
I got the punch out on you from straight fire, which was the plan for going for you.
Confirmed.
And then we hit you a bit more.
Engage target.
Another narc attached.
Standing by.
Yeah, we can't move very fast, sadly, but we are cooling down. So, that is good.
Copy that. Standing by.
Go there.
Let's move.
Your radical heatsink is going to kick in. Good.
Acknowledge. I'm generating a lot of heat.
As long as it don't blow up, we're all good. As long as it doesn't trigger an ammo explosion, this is fine. Everyone's getting unsteady.
I'm getting pummeled.
This is bad. Very bad.
Internal structure. Skipper.
Yeah, go there.
You got it. Accuracy. True volume of fire.
I've got most of the leg destroyed, but technically the leg is still attached. Both of them are. Wow.
Standing by.
So, let's go there.
I'll try.
Incendiary, let's try to take this guy out.
Lucky target. Target occupied.
We ain't got enough crits to crit an ammo bin, that's good.
Go, go, go. Yes, Commander.
And actually gonna go this way to protect our side. Yeah, let's go like that, shall we? How are we gonna go Warlord? I think Warlord's good here. It is a fresh Thunderbolt, so we need all the extra help we can get. Hopefully that's enough to make him not fire. Well, that's good for you.
I'm here.
That's not good for us because you're not firing.
Confirmed.
But I suppose it's good because...
Commander.
Ooh, right, we need to cool down this turn. I'm going to go there.
Confirmed.
Turn 1 off so that we are very much colder. 2 off. Let's go 2 off. Shouldn't blow up now. I don't think it would have blown up anyway, but hey.
Ready to rock.
Let's go there with you, and it doesn't make much difference where we fire because we don't get any loot. So we can literally blow him to pieces, which makes Solaris a really good place for us because I get to blow up all my loot.
Understood. Okay, I'm on it.
Shut down! You can't manage your heat very well, can you?
If you say so.
Ah, no, we're going to go for the side torso, I think. Yeah, let's just do that.
Affirmative.
We win! I mean, it come at a cost, admittedly, but it
Mission successful.
was a good fight. $3.2 million C-bills. No, nothing broken, but some damage was done. So we can go for straight into another 4v4 duel. And I think I will. Because that gets me at my benchmark of 20 million a lot quicker. And I have... Do I have the mechs to do it? Because that's pretty much all my heavy mechs deployed. Don't know if I do, actually. Maybe we can't. 16 days of total repair. 10 for the Vulture. I mean, we're looking at good at 10 million, so it's a 4v4 free-for-all. That's what we want. Load the clear. We have got other mechs. So yeah, let's go with you. Go for you. No, I think you and you. Aramaki, you've only been in the Hatchet Man, and we don't have a mech now. Who's in the Praetor? It's you, I think. Yeah. Can I run you with anyone? Do I have to have... So who would I want in that mech? No, we can't use it just yet. So I think we do take you and see how this works. This one might not go so well because I don't think we have. We have the good enough mechs. Although lots of PPCs, Galsum a PPC, Galsum some large lasers, and you know what? No, I don't like it. I don't like it. So let us wait 4 days. We get the thing. So Painless, Time Lord, or are you kidding me? Time Lord. You could use it. I'm not sure who you're in, but let's go with. I mean, Painless is a nothing pilot. He's just there for the technician points, and Rover's. I know Rover is in. Battle armor, but yeah, Time Lord. So he's unavailable for 56 days, and it costs us 2 million C-bills. He's also gained Klutz, so +1 evasion gain, may eject when knocked down. Fine. 56 days, so this is the problem. We're going to start losing pilots for a long period of time. But we kind of need it for a few pilots. In fact, let's see if the pain shunts is still there, or ooh, it's changed. So there's claws. They're expensive. Directional jump jets. Small. Interesting. Good for death from above. Pain shunts again. Fine. Let's get it once more at least. See who it goes on this time. And yeah, go straight to the command center. And we'll do that one. So you're about your pilot, but I think I will take the Praetor. Yeah. Let's see how this does. I mean, I think the Praetor's okay. It might... No, it's really only useful if I can get neural implants working on there. Well, not neural implants, the head shooting capabilities. The other thing I can do is look at buying some mechs here whilst I'm here, because, hey, I'm not opposed to buying it, it's just generally there isn't anything good on the market to buy. Maybe one playthrough we just do no salvage, only only shop items. But then you really would need to do the online stuff to get the better stuff from the stores, because some online stores are just amazing.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command interface initiated.
Right. They're there. We're going to deploy. Not there because that was on rocks. Okay, let's do it manually then. No. That actually... Yeah, that works. That works. We do have the high ground to some degree. We have a vulture, a cockatrice bot. Are you kidding me? Crossbow and an archer.
What do you need?
They bring a flyer, but then we have flak.
Copy that.
Ooh. There's a 65-ton bomber. I hear about people doing S7 shop early to get the mechs. I just can't imagine being on S7 that long.
I hear you.
I wouldn't go to it too early, because unless you have it set to your lance rating and then you're fighting appropriate mechs. But yeah, if you go to there early, you can probably pick up some very interesting stuff very early.
Aye, aye. On the move.
So this bomber, yeah, daisy cutter bomber, bomb, guided bombs, and probably something in the weapons bay as well. It's got a turret mount in the center torso, and yeah, 4 medium pulses as well. Ooh, Phoenix bombs, guided bombs, more Phoenix bombs and more guided bombs. I'm not too worried about you. Ruck 2. Snub those PPC. But you are a risk thing, so that's why you get all the good stuff. Yeah. And then you. Magshot MMS. Are you kidding me? MMS 40s. That's bad. But.
Yeah.
We can't see this guy, so that's not good. That's really, really bad. And your direct fire probably is not going to see anyone either. No. This is going to hurt.
For the right move.
Not as bad as it could have done. No.
Reporting heavy damage. Oh, they don't like this at all.
No, we're good. Well, I think we're good.
Awaiting orders.
Because... yeah, you can go there. Couple of hits.
Orders?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to pile everything onto this guy. I need to set up that, don't I? In the
Go.
mech bay.
Waiting for orders.
I'm going to sprint you so that no one can shoot me in the back. I don't think Incendiary is going to help here.
Affirmative.
Standing by.
And I'm not 100% sure if I have a minimum range, but let's go with that. Yeah, evade the... I've not got the best hit chance, but so be it. Almost made him unsteady. Got him a little bit hotter.
Short range missiles are out.
We have got him unsteady, sorry. For some weird reason. Oh, he hit a bomb directly.
I hate these guys.
And then... No! No! That is... The game is cheating, but being clever at the same time. He's put the lamb right above my mech so I can't shoot him because the game doesn't allow you to target.
Good to go.
Oh, does it? Does it? I'm out of range with you, admittedly. But it might allow it then.
Got it.
I didn't think it did, but let's take a look.
Aye, aye.
It does. Okay, so I'll take it back.
Moving out.
But I'm pretty sure at certain points it hasn't allowed it. So maybe they've changed it. Maybe they've fixed it.
Rear armor it is.
I definitely can't
Confirmed.
fire my artillery into it because I'm too close.
I'm here.
Or can I? I think I can actually.
Acknowledged.
There, we might as well.
Locked on rear armor.
We made ourselves unsteady, but so be it.
Minor.
Tab targets only. Aha.
Commander?
Alright, go there.
Affirmative.
If we get something important, we're sorted. Gonna go burst mode. Unlinked. I think unlinked is better, and then we can cool down next turn.
Do that.
Okay, we've got a wound, but ultimately he's still there. He should not be able to fire directly no, he's going for melee. Okay, that's fine, but you know what? I am going to mildly abuse the system as well, because I can fire at point blank range, and I don't take damage because you're flying and I'm not.
I'm taking the shot.
Okay, I took damage.
I'm losing armor left and right.
Losing lots of armor.
Why did... But it didn't do it earlier. Why now? What's different?
Standing by.
Same shenanigans as when B... I figured something out. So, battle armor are very good in the hands of AI. So they're very good with being for the computer. they're just as good for us, but they're also not as good for us. They just don't seem to ever work as well as they look like they should. It's almost like they're doing 80%, 60% of the damage that they should do. But there's another game. We all know it. Ark Survival Evolved. The Giga, the Gigantosaurus. I just know it as a Giga. I'm pretty sure it's a Gigantosaurus. In that, the AI Giga, even a level 1, was something like 100 times better than your max level Giga, your personal one. So you've got a AI thing versus a player-owned thing, and the AI will win because they've bumped up the stats of that dinosaur. Very much like Battle Armor is in RogueTech. They just seem to do some things better for the AI than they do for us. Even though they're exactly the same. Damn, I was kind of hoping I would break something there, but nope.
I got you.
Gotcha, you little booger. Right. That was costly. Very costly, but it's now down to 3 of them. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't want to jump directly into them with you. Plus, you need to cool down anyway, so that's fine.
I'm here.
Ooh, I could go with some artillery and some mines. And see how they reacted to that.
Commander?
Because I kind of need to cool down anyway.
Confirmed.
Damn you. Magpulse. Interesting.
Commander. Confirmed. Copy that.
Right.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, fire.
Okay, I'm on it.
That is a massive, massive area of mines.
Commander? Moving to position.
Yeah, no. That's fun.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
I can't get through it either, admittedly, but they're screwed as well.
Affirmative.
Hydra, you gits, but it's fine.
I'm under heavy fire here.
So you didn't take much leg damage. You took a fair bit. You took a fair bit as well.
Standing by.
So I'm thinking we go again. This time over this way. "30 hits. Good job of not firing much this round.
Waiting for orders.
Just get out of the fire. Out of the forest that's burning as well.
Standing by. Roger that.
Ooh, oh no, 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 no. He found a line of sight.
Orders.
Damn you.
I'm there. It's go time.
Got you knocked. Got a few bits on you. Mag shot destroyed, by the way. So that was a fresh target that we just got a through armor crit on. Lovely.
Waiting orders.
Well, I suppose we better start going in then.
Aye, aye. Copy that.
Yeah, that kind of works.
Yep.
Let's jump you and go there.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
This is gonna hurt. Yeah, we've just lost all our evasion. Damn it!
I'm losing armor bad. Good to go.
But we can jump you to be another target.
Time to fly.
Can't get close enough, sadly. You're nearly knocked down. This mission really sucks, I'd like to point out. It really does suck.
10-4.
I'll save the last knock. Ooh, why are we so hot? Let's actually go vigilance. Let's see if we can blow you up. We kind of did. We got some ammo explosions.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Good.
Commander,
Good, 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 good. And then... we still can't jump close enough. Damn. We'll go there, though.
here we go.
Yeah, let's not get hot if we don't need to.
Tell me what to shoot.
Ha, you're still panicked. Still blowing up mines.
I'm here.
And... boom.
Acknowledged.
Oh, it did damage to ourselves.
Losing armor.
No.
Minimal damage, Commander.
And yes, it took away the mines, sadly. I don't want to charge. Let's see if we can take you out.
Engaging target.
No.
Orders.
Oh, the mines are actually good for
Order
us.
acknowledged.
Let's go there.
Firing.
Another ammo explosion. He is unsteady and falling to the ground. But still lives.
Damage minimal. Standing by. Confirmed.
I'll go with just one to cool down a little bit.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
We didn't do damage to ourselves that time, so it just must have been the fact that we fired a bit too close to ourselves, clearly.
Right, Commander.
Let's go there. Engine crit, good.
Critical hit, Commander.
Barely hit. Commander.
Yeah, let's punch because it cools us down.
Moving to position.
Apart from we headbutted.
Hot damn. Let's do
Got an arm off, good. That's good.
critical hit.
Please don't do anything. You're really hot. Just explode. Core meltdown right next to your friends. I think this might be very expensive on repair bills.
People, let's make it happen.
I think it might be.
Move order confirmed.
Okay, let's finish you
We'll
off.
go. No retreat.
Finally.
Target eliminated.
Good to go.
Okay, your leg's almost broken, so let's kick.
On my way.
Did we kick the other leg?
Let's get fired up.
There goes the other arm.
Work to do.
I'm
He's got
here.
nothing left to fire. Ha ha ha.
Copy that.
No, I fired it right in the ground in front of me. At least I got this guy knocked over. That's good. So he'll be perfectly accurate this time because he's fallen over. Yeah, see? I fall over and I have a -1,000,000 hit chance. I think I might need more ammo on this guy. Yeah, a little bit more ammo maybe. I'll turn one of those off, but not all of this will get a lock anyway, so we should be okay.
It's go time.
He's gone.
Damn, let's do this.
Yeah, no heat warnings there.
Commander.
And kick you to death. Haha, one of your legs down.
No retreat.
Well, that was expensive, but it was a good fight.
Mission successful.
I mean, it was worth it because we haven't lost anything. 3.5 million C-bills is very good indeed. It does mean that all but the Flashman is out. In fact, you got no kills, you not got no kills. I don't think the machine guns is working so well on the Praetor, if I'm honest. I don't think it is. Maybe just 9 medium lasers will do. I mean, slightly longer range. I'd say good 250,000 C-bills and repairs, though. In about 10 days? Because we are still paying the minimum wage. 313 in 30 days! Okay, so I was a little bit out on both. Damn, yeah, Jaeger's out for 12 days, you're out for 12. Oh, dear. But what I can do is wait 4 days for you, 8 for you. I need to rework the Praetor to actually be of use here. Store hasn't changed because we haven't gone past the day yet. Let's painless pistol. So, Ivan, what have you been in? Missions for what, though? I want to know what mechs you've actually been piloting. Pistol. You're an assassin. Ooh, you're an assassin. That's probably worth it. I think you've been in... Ooh, if I can get it on you, that'd be good. Because you got assassin. And then painless. You're military, so you'll have. Okay, so I think pistol is the best option here. It's gain the following tag for 365 days, unavailable for 28 days. Cost me 1,000,000 C-bills though. That's not so bad. And yeah, let's see if we can get a few pilots back. I think it'll still be the pain shunts. Oh, it has changed. Battlefist Mark III is actually worth picking up. Yeah. Wing mounted tag is actually worth picking up as well.
New weapon
A
systems available.
full-size tag for a mech is also worth picking up. ELRMs. Battle rifle? No. Lower melee punch? Yep, that works. That's good. Pain shunt again. So upper recoil quick sell is now really, really bad because upper recoil plus gets you minus 2 recoil. This gets you minus 3 recoil, so only one difference, and minus 1 accuracy. It is admittedly you'll probably find more of these over your playthrough. Fine, let's get pain shots on one more person since it's still available here.
Available.
And I don't know if I have the mechs, but let's take a look.
Make yourself comfortable.
Another 4v4 battle. Let's see what we can do. Because we do have the Basilisk available now. I think the Cougar will be okay here. So, we can actually check. Pistol, you've been in the Timberwolf, which is not bad. Time Lord, you've not got anything at the moment, but you've been in the War Dog most recently. Both of those aren't too bad to have, I guess, in the grand scheme of things. Problem is, I kind of would like... Let's go with you. Forbjorn is... Yep. Let's go with you. And deploy. NLRMs. NLRMs can use different ammo types, can't they? ELRMs, you can only use Standard and Artemis. Is that right? I think that's. I think I like NLRMs because of that. And their base damage, even with the damage variation, still makes them worthwhile. Albeit their weight to damage potential isn't as good as other weapons out there.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Let's see how it goes.
Command interface initiated.
Hopefully this one isn't as painful on us.
We can use the forest
Theme.
to our advantage.
I'm pretty sure she said force to our advantage. Wrong movie. Wrong movie. Forest. We'll deploy in the forest, then run straight out of it. Because I don't want to be stuck down there.
On the clock. What do you want?
Albeit there's a Kepler, a Hunchback. Okay, so they're deploying lighter mechs. I like this. Not lighter mechs, medium mechs.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
And I'm only seeing 3 at the moment. Isn't the Kepler... the variation on the other mech that I've got? Ah, there we go. Oh, Ghost.
Orders?
The one that the machine gun builds.
Roger. Full speed.
Somewhat sure it is.
Aye, aye. Roger that.
I hear ya. Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Alright. Oh. Not bad. Not too bad.
On the clock. What do you want?
Hunchback. GR Gauss rifle, I'm guessing. Let's take your leg. Thank you. And a shutdown, but hey.
Standing by.
So you have quite a lot of weapons. I'm pretty sure you've got advanced optics built in as your thingy. And your risk, which is fine. Okay, no, you're not quite. You're just a risk mech, or at least a risk version of a Kepper. I kind of like the fact that we want to hit you. Yep, that works. I don't like that bit so much when he shoots back at me. But he did a lot less damage to me, and I can still follow up.
Target locked.
With 30 damage, but
What can I do for you?
we were at a low hit chance there. No, let's go there. That's actually not bad.
Commencing Alpha
The
strike.
Gauss rifle missed, yet we have all the accuracy bonuses for the Gauss rifle. Strange that.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Basilisk, can we take your leg? I don't. Gonna give it a try. It's only 58%, sadly.
Let's get down.
No, we're not quite there yet to be perfect, but hey.
Mostly be painful.
This guy's practically out of it because he's down a hill. Ooh, can I go there and set up some stray fire?
Moving to position.
I think I can. And I got a face shot. Lovely.
Waiting on you, Commander. Right, Commander.
Kepper.
Firing everything I've got.
Got you that time.
Another hit like that, and you're toast.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, I'm going to go there for the stray fire. And we got the engine.
Target eliminated.
I don't think we got much stray fire, if any. But yes, when we're not fighting
Nothing. You hear?
a lamb and other heavy mechs, we're not doing too bad.
The cream of the crop will rat.
They're doing the normal thing of not hitting often enough to make them worth it again.
We'll go.
Commander.
Yeah, go there.
Order received.
AC-20. Let's take out the AC-20, I think.
What can I do for you?
Let's go there. Better hit chance.
Be good.
It's not bad.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Okay, let's finish you off because you've got a better hit chance. Or we've got a better hit chance against you.
All right. Let's get down.
Both legs destroyed, so that's good. Nice clean kill.
Barely hit, Commander.
They're taking a bit of damage, but it's not too bad.
Orders.
Yeah, I think actually going for a kick there would not be a bad thing. We could ping as well, but we've got a decent hit chance, so I think we're okay. And we made him unsteady now. So
I hear you.
we should be able to follow up with another backstrike. It's because he's tagged.
Take this.
We missed the Gauss rifle again.
Commander.
Another kick.
On the move. Attempting physical
We
attack.
hit the other leg, but that's fine
No retreat.
because the laser fire finishes him off.
Tango down. Hot damn, let's do this.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
And yeah, go around there. So you can't get hit by anything.
Good to go. On the move. All weapons are go.
Ooh.
Solid
Left
connection
torso
on that
destroyed. Nice. Still got a decent amount of weapons though.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed. Come on, people. Let's
And there we go. Dunzo.
Mission successful.
It's a bit cleaner than the last one, but still not perfect. I kind of wish you did get some loot. I think I've said it multiple times, even if it was just one piece. But hey, I'll take the 3 million sea bills because that's kind of, you're getting overpaid for the missions, admittedly. For what you're doing, you're getting overpaid, should we say. And that's better. 11 days. So we go over the financial report and see if we can get neural implants now. Or does it change? Does the store change every couple of days here? Because it seems to be. So it hasn't changed yet. It might not change now at all. Ooh, Solaris are liking us more. Good. So, Forbjorn can't have it. Why? Why can't he have it? I don't want Devil. You're in the D. So pavement is battle armor. Devil is in the vulture. I don't actually want it on any of them really. So no. I'm not eligible again for the 90 days. Is that why? Ah, that might be why you popped up but weren't available. Fine. That's fine. Because it means that... I mean, it might not mean anything. They might pop up but not just go red. Or hopefully they just don't appear at all. So I can get on a different pilot. Different pilot. Speaking of... Is there only 55-ton links? Nah. Maxime, what have you got? Nothing. Prula. You got battle armor compartment. Rhino. LRM 50 effective into medium lasers, and the warrior with 2 streak 2s and 1 LRM 5. Fine. Alright, let's get some pilots back, get some mechs back. And let's give a check at the store. It is changing. It is changing every couple of days. Good. Aphrodite got 3. Let's make it 4. That's a nice round number. Retractable blade gives me a... Oh, it's a million C-bills, so maybe not. I'll take a couple of bins of Narc beacon ammo. It is paint shunts again. Fine, let's do it. Phantom, Ariamaki, or Gisla. Can't remember what you've been in. But you've been employed since the beginning. Aramaki is the melee pilot, I know that. Gladiator pilot. Oh no, wait, 800... So, Gisla isn't from the beginning. I think we're going to give it to you. Yeah. Cost me 2 million and you're out for 56 days. And you got Klutz for 545 days. Right, yeah, let's go over the financial reports.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
We'll keep pay minimum for the moment. I'm hoping there's a few solo duels as well. Let's see if the store is changed as well. There is a Night Star. Command mech. XL and double heatsink kits. Double Gauss rifle. Medium pulses and ERP PC. And what is your... So sniper, +1 long range accuracy, +1 extreme range accuracy, and then high command. That's not bad. Neural implants for the commander, but... Really? There's a quad mech jumping stuff. Mechanical jump jets, but that doesn't really help us. I mean, I can get a Night Star. I could buy it. Does it warrant me buying it? It's an assault mech, and that's possibly a good enough reason. Tag barrage on you. I would still love to make a tag barrage mech that just goes around dropping 6 or 7 of them, and that's it. Alright, let's check the command center. See if there's any solo duels, because they're nice easy ones. There's a couple of them. And nope. Nope. Basilisk, come on. Gotta get your affinity up very nicely, because I would love to get 80. +1 physical accuracy, plus 10% physical weapon damage. 140 is where it gets really crazy, because you get plus 10% more, plus 1 to all piloting skills, plus 2 max evasion, plus 1 piloting. And weirdly, so this is where they've pretty much all got exactly the same affinity, because this has range tracking, +1 long range accuracy, and +1 extreme range accuracy on a weapon that can only fire at 0 range. It's just copy and paste. Where's... I'll put the other one away, yeah. Because I was going to see if that's there as well, but I can't because it's in storage. Do. If you're up for a quick buck and maybe a shot at stardom, we could let you go a few rounds and see how you square up. I think we'll be alright with our basilisks. In fact, after this mission, I might take a look at piloting skills, see if I can increase that a little bit. As long as we can hit. This is going to be easy, as always. So who should we look at fighting next? What mechs should we try and claim? I mean, yes, we could buy a Night Star here, but I'd rather claim one off the battlefield. Because Night Star is good. It's a good command mech. That's what it's there for. But it is a little bit...
Command interface initiated.
Standard, almost.
On the clock. What do you want?
Yeah, go along the road.
All right, let's get down to it. I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Ooh, can't see them. Let's go hide in the trees. I found them. It's a Banshee. 190 death from above. So it's the melee punch bot. Steiner Scout. That would be one thing.
On the clock. What do you want?
I don't normally have more than one Atlas, if that. Sometimes. I actually think that he could punch me really, really hard. I only did 90 damage. I didn't see how much damage. We took a lot of damage there.
On the clock. What do you want?
Luckily. Holy shit. 287. He's got big legs. He did not skip leg day, and if we keep missing, that's gonna suck. Because he's got all the bonuses to hit us. Yeah, I'm only doing 90 damage, and he's doing ridiculous amounts. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna win this one. We are not going to win this one. Even that 25 damage from a laser is too powerful. Too much for us. And yeah, I can't actually... I can't attack the building. So... Now what? Now I can just move around and... If he just jumps from building to building, I'm screwed. No. We're stressed. We can't punch out, but... We can't hit him. Yeah, 48% hit chance. And then he punches me back, and I'm dead. Yeah. So... Oh, and then... And then the hammer fist triggered that time. Yeah, okay, so... I need neural implants, but they're just not popping up for me, are they? I keep getting pain shots. And then obviously the commander ones, which don't help me, because the commander's already got them. What I might do is load it up, check my piloting skills, give it one more try, and then say good night. Because I'm getting tired. Wonder if I can max out my piloting skill on Snoop Doggy Dog, Doggo Dog, Commander. Oh no, Barracks. No. Not far off it, but no. It's kind of what I need, so I'm just going to leave it, I think. Also, 42,000, is that? That might be about right. I can't remember.
Awaiting orders.
But yeah, the only way we can
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
get that past 10 is with more affinity. So... there, the higher ones have the +1 gunnery and that.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, Commander.
Ooh, I can actually give you a little bit. What are you in? You're in the Timberwolf, so... I don't know if either of those really help. Yeah, just do that for now. That'll be fine.
Training complete.
Because you're out for a few more months anyway.
Orders?
Right, well, since we can't get better at piloting, let's just give it another try. Do I take someone else, though? Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're okay for now. I reckon I could go for the Pirate Steiner Scout Lance. Try and get the peg leg Atlas. One of the pirate Atlas with a Katyusha. I've only ever seen it once. I've only ever owned it once. I've seen it a couple of times. But yeah, if I can find some pirate atlases, I'd be happy. But guarantee if I got the Katyusha, the game would go, nope, you're not allowed it, and take it away from me in the next mission.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons.
Right, let's see if we can do better this time. Long John Silver, yes, that's the super heavy Atlas.
Initiated.
Pirate Atlas. Let's change it up and go this way. Let's go anti-clockwise.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
And then I'm going to hide here. There we go. What do we got? A Crusader, so it's a little bit smaller. Yeah, the carronade artillery piece. Isn't that like a rotary artillery piece? Or something along those lines.
All right, let's get down.
That's better.
I needed salvage.
And it shut down just for good measure. Pizza! Okay. He stood up. Sadly, we got to go through flames, but so be it. There goes your other leg. Good. That was a nice, simpler fight.
Mission successful.
Too easy that time. It's completely opposite. But then again, the Banshee, the HK, had the Mark III reinforced legs. So, lots of leg armor. Death from above capable. And had all the melee upgrades, which is why I only had 2 medium lasers, and that's it. So it was just 95 tons of melee. All that for 1.3 million. At least we're back over 10 million. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for tonight. I would love to spend all night trying to find stuff for my pilots. Neural implants, that's the word I'm looking for. But my brain is fried. So, I need some rest. More rest. Drasimov, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. So, it's been good. I mean, did we actually... No, we got rid of some mechs tonight, but we didn't actually get anything new. And didn't get anything that I wanted either. Because I wanted neural implants, I kept getting pain shunts. But, I'll be back next time to try again. I'm thinking that every couple of days it will refresh, but I think this month it might just be entirely Commander pain shunt. So it'll give us time to get everything back up and running, so that's not a problem. So let's take a look at the store this time. Let's just check it. The Night Star's still there. So the mechs and that stay the same, but everything else changes. Handheld Rock 2... Actually, has it changed? It might not have done. No, the quad stuff is still there. Yeah, okay. So that hasn't changed at all. Damn it. Well... hiring hall. Are we getting rid of all these guys? I suppose I better keep some because we're going to need some cannon fodder eventually. But this is the stupid thing. This guy, Scythe, has Leadfoot. Does not apply to mechs or battle armor. The only 2 things that this guy can pilot, mechs and battle armor. So this guy is utter useless. He does cost me 69,000 to get rid of. Higher even.
Orders?
Yeah, I can retrain you for 500,000, but no. You're gone from the game. No one knows what happened to you exactly. There was a shipping accident in the store room with some potatoes, and your face kind of got squished. Maybe something along those lines. Right. But anyway, that will do it for tonight. I will try and get some neural implants next time round. I don't want to spend too long on Solaris, but it's the only way you can... Well, it's the only place you can get them. Any of the Solaris planets. It's just this one we can change it up slightly by doing the Solaris 7 leagues and do some of that stuff. But Just be happy to get some money out of it all, get some neural implants, paint shunts, and then be on my merry way. But anyway, I'll be back hopefully on Sunday. I want to give my voice a bit of a rest tomorrow. I haven't even been able to do much recording since I come back because I just can't really sit there for too long. The only reason I managed to do this stream is because I had far too much cold relief. I wouldn't advise it, but I don't think it's going to kill me much. I'm sure there's worse ways to go out anyway. But, yes. We're good. I'll be survive. And I'll be survive? Yeah, see, that's my brain just isn't working. I will survive. I'll be back Sunday with another stream. And we'll see how Solaris treats me on Sunday. It might be a bloody Sunday, or it might be a very lucrative Sunday. We shall see. But anyway, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you, Hellscat, Drazimuth, John, Thregerson, Tiny Traveller. You're all awesome. You're all amazing. Thank you for all stopping by, and everyone else, thank you as well. And once again, Hellscat, thank you for a whole year of Prime support, for just being a subscriber, being here and enjoying everything I blow up. So thank you all. Good night, and I'll see you Sunday.